Let's talk about the structure and crochet sequence of this sweater. The whole sweater is divided into the shoulder parts, the body, the sleeves, and the neckline edging. When crocheting, start with the shoulder parts, then the body section, followed by the two sleeves. Finally, add the neckline edging. The body is divided into Section 1, Section 2, and Section 3. Section 1 connects to the pattern from the shoulder parts, which was previously crocheted back and forth in rounds from top to bottom. Although Section 1 connects to this pattern, here we work one group of stitches separately. This is to create a drop for the neckline. After completing Section 1, continue crocheting Section 2 back and forth in rounds, followed by Section 3. I'll explain important details as we encounter them during the crocheting process. Feel free to watch my demonstration before starting your own work. Let's begin with the shoulder parts section. Take the corresponding yarn. Make a slip knot. Then start crocheting chain stitches. Yarn over. Thread it through the space. That's one chain stitch. Cast on according to the quantity specified in the pattern. Keep crocheting chain stitches. After completing the cast on, we'll crochet the first round. Make 3 chain stitches as the turning chain. These 3 chains count as the first double crochet. Then we count back. Pick up a half stitch in the 4th chain stitch from the end. Yarn over. Then pick up the top strand of this V shape. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over. Pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over again, pull through the remaining 2 loops. This completes one double crochet. Since there's a turning chain with a double crochet at the beginning, and we've crocheted another double crochet, it means we've done a double crochet increase in the half stitch of the 4th chain from the end. So we've made a double crochet increase here. Then continue to pick up the front loop of each subsequent chain stitch, and work one double crochet into each stitch evenly. This row of double crochets forms one edge of the shoulder part. First crochet the required number of double crochets as indicated in the pattern. After completing the double crochets for this edge, we reach a corner position. Now, work a DC 2-in-1 in this stitch. First, make a double crochet. Then in the same position, work another double crochet. This makes a double crochet increase. After completing it, chain 2. Then work a DC 2-in-1 in the adjacent stitch. This corner is completed, a double crochet increase, 2 chains, then another double crochet increase in the next stitch. Then turn to the next edge. Still follow the same method, pick up half stitches in each chain stitch, work double crochets correspondingly. After finishing the double crochets on the second edge, reach the next corner, same as before. First work a DC 2 in 1 in the adjacent stitch. After completing the DC 2 in 1, chain 2. Then in the next adjacent stitch, also work a DC 2 in 1. This completes another corner. Then, turn to the third edge. Same as before. In the top loop of each chain. Correspondingly, work the required number of double crochets. After finishing the double crochets on the third edge, reach the next corner. The crochet method is the same as previous corners. 1 DC 2 in 1, 2 chains, next stitch, 1 DC 2 in 1. Corners all follow this method, then finish the next corner. Then turn around to the last edge of the shoulder parts. Same as above. According to the quantity marked on the chart. Pick up the top loop of each chain correspondingly, and work 1 double crochet per stitch. I won't repeat the demonstration here. Follow the chart until you reach the beginning chain. Second chain from hook. Finish the double crochets on the last edge. 1 stitch remains at the starting point. Work 1 DC 2 in 1 in this stitch. Okay, after finishing this DC 2 in 1, smooth out this strip and turn your work. Then, find the position where you started with 3 chains plus a double crochet. At the third chain stitch. 1, 2, 3. This is the third chain stitch, right next to the double crochet stitch. Then thread through this half loop, and the back loop behind it, which is here through. Pick up 2 strands. Work a half double crochet at this position. First yarn over. Then pass through the position we just found. Pull the yarn through. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Draw through all 3 loops. This completes 1 half double crochet stitch. This half double crochet serves as the corner. The purpose of these 2 chains is, meaning. This side also acts as a corner, because we started with a double crochet increase, and ended with another double crochet increase here, making this another corner. At other corners, we work 2 chains. At this corner, substitute these 2 chains with a half double crochet. If we work 2 chains, the slip stitch would end here. This yarn tail will be at this position, so we work a half double crochet after joining both ends. After completing, the yarn tail for the next round will be right at these 2 double crochet 2 in 1. We can start the next round directly. Before we begin the next round, let's handle the starting yarn tail first. Place a stitch marker here to pause. Then, from the insertion point of the first double crochet 2 in 1, which was the 4th stitch from the end just now, chain. Insert the hook directly into the stitch below this double crochet. Then pull through the starting yarn tail. After pulling through the stitch of the last stitch just now, we also made a double crochet 2 in 1, so insert the hook again at its insertion point. Then pull back the starting yarn tail. Repeat this once more. Pull it over to this side. Then hook back to the other side. This slightly secures it in place. Leave this here for now, we'll weave in this yarn tail when we do the neckline edging later. So the starting yarn tail is temporarily secured. After securing the starting yarn tail, we can see that the first round connects end to end, forming a loop. Then we'll start crocheting the second round. Just here. At the end of the first round, instead of chaining 2 and slip stitching, we used a half double crochet to replace the 2 chains. This directly brings the starting point of the second round to the middle. After completing this last half double crochet, chain 3 as the turning chain for the second round. Since we're working back and forth in rounds, now turn the work piece. Then in the chain space created by the half double crochet, work 1 double crochet. Skip 2 stitches. And in the third stitch, work 1 double crochet first. Then chain 2. And in the same position, work another double crochet. This forms a V-shaped pattern. Then chain 2. Skip 2 stitches, and work a single crochet in the third stitch. Pass through the stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Draw through 2 loops. That makes 1 single crochet. Then chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. Work another V-shaped pattern in the third stitch. First, make a double crochet. Chain 2. Work another double crochet in the same place. After completing, chain 2. Skip 2 stitches in the third stitch. Work a single crochet. Continue with chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. 1 V-shaped pattern. The pattern for this round is 1 V-shaped pattern. Chain 2, skip 2 stitches, work a single crochet, then chain 2, skip 2 stitches, continue with another V-shaped pattern. Follow this pattern to complete this side up to the next corner. After completing the last V-shaped pattern on this side, reach the corner position. Skip 2 stitches as per the pattern, which perfectly lands on this chain space at the corner. Then work 2 double crochets first. Chain 2. Work 2 more double crochets in the same chain space. This forms the corner pattern, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets all worked into the chain space from the previous round. Then turn your work to this side. Continue with the same pattern. Skip 2 stitches. Work a V-shaped pattern in the third stitch. First work a double crochet. Then chain 2. Work another double crochet in the same place. Then chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. Work a single crochet. Chain 2. Skip 2 more stitches. 1. V-shaped pattern. Chain 2 more. Skip 2 stitches, work a single crochet, follow this pattern. Complete this side up to the next corner. After finishing the second side with the last V-shaped pattern, the same as before, skip 2 stitches, perfectly reach the chain space at the corner, then in the space, work 2 double crochets. Chain 2. Then 2 double crochets. Now we're on the third side. Same as before. Skip 2 stitches. On the third stitch, work a double crochet. Chain 2. V-shaped pattern, 1 double crochet in the same spot. Then chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. 1 single crochet. Chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. Another V-shaped pattern. This side follows the same pattern as before. Continue all the way to the front of the next corner. Complete the last V-shaped pattern on the third side. Skip 2 stitches, same as before. Work a cluster of 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets in this chain space. Then move to the last side. Same pattern as before. Skip 2 stitches. Work a V-shaped pattern of double crochet, 2 chains, double crochet. Then 2 chains. Skip 2 stitches. 1 single crochet. 2 chains. Skip 2 stitches. 1. V-shaped pattern. Follow this pattern. Crochet back to the first corner at the beginning. After completing the last V-shaped pattern on the final side, we return to the starting chain space. After skipping 2 stitches, in the starting chain space, work 2 double crochets first. Earlier, we started with 3 chains as the beginning chain, followed by 1 double crochet. These 3 chains count as the first double crochet. For subsequent beginning chains of 3 chains, they all count as 1 double crochet. I won't repeat this explanation. Now we locate these 3. The third chain of the chains. You can also directly find this double crochet without counting from below the stitch next to the stitch. Just like in the first round, pick up its front loop and the back loop behind it. These 2 strands of yarn. Work 1/2 double crochet. Yarn over. Pass through from the previous position. Pull the yarn through. Then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Complete the half double crochet. Then the starting tail of the yarn is here again, right in the middle of this space. So you can directly start the third round. Same as before. 3 chains as the turning chain, which counts as 1 double crochet, then turn the work. Working back and forth, meaning you turn after each round. Same space. Work 1 double crochet. Then work a chain space. Next to this one. In the 2 chain spaces of the V-shaped pattern, work a cluster of 2 double crochets. Yarn over and pull through the space. Bring the yarn through. Then yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. This is an incomplete double crochet. Complete 1. Yarn over again. Pull through the space. Bring the yarn through. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops to make another incomplete stitch. Now you have 2 incomplete double crochets. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops one by one. This completes a DC2 bobble stitch. Once completed, work 2 chain stitches as a space. In the same space, work another bobble stitch. First, make an incomplete double crochet. Then make another incomplete stitch like this. Then pull through one by one. 3 loops. The second bobble stitch. Then skip 2 chain stitches. In the same space, work another bobble stitch like this. Then skip 2 chain stitches. Move to the next. In the V-shaped space, work 3 DC2 bobble stitches like this, with 2 chain stitches between each bobble stitch. Let me demonstrate again. Okay, the pattern for this round is: near the corner position is a space. 1 chain stitch. Then we're at this side. In each V-shaped pattern, work 3 DC2 bobble stitches, with 2 chain stitches between each bobble stitch. Between each 2 V-shaped patterns. In the middle. Also skip 2 chain stitches. Following this pattern, first work this side. to the last V-shaped pattern. After finishing this side, the last bobble stitch pattern on the V-shape reaches the corner position. Previously, between all these bobble stitch patterns were 2 chain stitches, then we reach the corner. Skip 1 chain stitch. Pay special attention here, don't make a mistake. Then we turn the corner, in this chain space. Still work 2 double crochets. Two chains. Then 2 double crochets as this pattern. Then we reach the next side. Just like before. Skip 1 chain stitch. In the V-shaped hole, work the puff stitch pattern. Then skip 2 chain stitches. In the next V-shaped hole. Continue with the puff stitch pattern. The important point is, between puff stitch patterns on the sides, skip 2 chain stitches. At the corner, between the puff stitch patterns on both sides, and the corner pattern, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, skip 1 chain stitch. Pay attention not to make a mistake. Then follow the same pattern as before. All the way down to the end of this side. The last mini motif. After finishing the last puff stitch pattern on the second side, we reach the corner position, where we skip 1 chain stitch. Then in the chain space at the corner, work 2 double crochets. 2 chains. 2 double crochets for the corner pattern. Then, still skip 1 chain stitch, we're on the third side. Inside the mini motif, work the puff stitch pattern. Between the puff stitch patterns on all 4 sides, skip 2 chain stitches. Follow this pattern. Continue crocheting. Crochet until the next corner. Finish the puff stitch pattern on the third side. Arrive at the corner. 1 chain space. Then in the corner chain space, work 2 double crochets. 2 chains. 2 double crochets corner pattern. Then 1 chain space. Arrive at the last side. Continue to crochet the puff stitch pattern. puff stitch patterns on all 4 sides separated by 2 chain stitches. Follow this pattern until you return to the starting position. After completing the puff stitch pattern on the last side, you return to the starting chain space. Also skip 1 chain. Then work 2 double crochets in this space. Then same as the previous round. Work 1/2 double crochet in the 3rd chain of the initial 3 chains. This is the stitch of the double crochet, next to it is the 3rd chain. Work 1/2 double crochet. For each round of the shoulder parts, start with 3 chains as a beginning chain for 1 double crochet, then 1 double crochet, then begin the pattern round, and after completing it return to the end. After returning, work 2 double crochets, then work 1/2 double crochet in the stitch of the 3rd chain to finish, same for every round. Then we have completed the 3rd round here. This yarn tail is right in the center because a 1/2 double crochet was worked there. Start the 4th round. Chain 3 for turning as a double crochet. Still this space. 1 double crochet. Then begin the pattern for the 4th round. First work 2 chain spaces. Then pick up the next single chain space. Work 1 double crochet. Another chain space. Pick up the 2 puff stitches next to it, and work a double crochet in the chain space between them. Another chain space. Pick up the next space. Still work a double crochet. Another chain space. Pick up the 2 chains between these 2 puff stitch patterns, and work a double crochet. The pattern for this round is on both sides of the corner, separated by 2 chains. Then pick up the chain space below, whether it's 1 chain or 2 chains. These chain spaces, work 1 double crochet in each. On the sides, the double crochets are separated by 1 chain, only near the corners are they separated by 2 chains. Follow this pattern. Keep working until you reach the next corner. This row follows the pattern when you reach the corner. On both sides of the corner, separate by 2 chains. Then in the corner space, work the corner pattern. 2 double crochets. 2 chains. Then 2 more double crochets. The other side of the corner is the same. 2 chains apart. Now this side. Continue working 1 double crochet in each chain space. Work a double crochet. Between double crochets, separate by 1 chain. Keep going like this until the next corner. After finishing the second side, reach the corner. Still the same, skip 2 chains first. Then work 2 double crochets in the corner space. Two chains. Then 2 more double crochets. Then 2 chains apart. Now the third side. Continue picking up chain spaces to work double crochets, with 1 chain between double crochets. Follow the same pattern. Finish this side. After finishing the third side, reach the corner again. Still skip 2 chains. Then work the corner pattern, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 more double crochets. Then skip 2 chains on this side. Arrive at the last side. Pick up chain spaces to work double crochets. 1 chain between double crochets. Follow the same pattern to finish the last side. After finishing the last side, return to the starting position. Skip 2 chains. In the starting space, work 2 double crochets. Then in the third chain, work 1/2 double crochet to finish. This completes the 4th round. Now we proceed to the 5th round. Chain 3 as turning chain and turn. Work 1 double crochet in the same space. Then 1 chain interval. Next in the adjacent one, work 2 double crochets in the 2 chain space. Then in the next double crochet stitch, work 1 double crochet. Work 1 double crochet in the chain space. The pattern for this round is: the 2 chain space corresponds to 2 double crochets, followed by double crochet, chain, double crochet, chain, evenly distributed. Work 1 double crochet in each. Follow this pattern. Work to this side. 2 chain space, also 2 double crochets, work them first. After finishing the double crochets on the first side, reach the corner. First in the previous round, work 2 double crochets in the 2 chain space. Then a chain space. Work the corner motif, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets in the corner space. Then another chain space. Reach the second side. First in the previous round, work 2 double crochets in the 2 chain space. Then the following double crochet chain is the same as the first side, all correspond. Work 1 double crochet. Follow this pattern to finish the second side. After finishing the second side, same as before, work 2 double crochets in the 2 chain space. Then a chain space. Work the corner motif in the corner space. Another chain space. Move to the third side, 2 chain space. Work 2 double crochets. Then at the double crochet chain part, work double crochets corresponding. Finish the third side like this. After finishing the third side, same as before, first here. Work 2 double crochets. Then a chain space. Work the corner motif in the corner space. Then another chain space. 2 double crochets on this side. Then, work double crochets corresponding at the double crochet chain part. This is the last side. Work all the way down to the starting position. Okay, after finishing the last side, back to the starting position. First work 2 double crochets here. Then a chain space. The beginning one. Work 2 double crochets in the chain space. Then same as before. At the third chain position, work 1/2 double crochet to finish. This is the 5th round. Then 3 chains. Turning chain turn over. Work 1 double crochet in the same spot. Starting the 6th round. Let's take a look at the sample first. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the first 5 rounds we just completed. Then we take, starting from the second round, 2, 3, 4, 5. As a group. The following. 6, 7, 8, 9. Is the second group. 10, 11, 12, 13, the third group. 14, 15, 16, 17, the fourth group. The crocheting method for the second, third, and fourth groups follows the exact same pattern as the first group, rounds 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry about the stitch count being different, just follow the pattern for each round I just demonstrated. Simply continue crocheting accordingly. One thing to note is, at the corner edges of the second round, The V shape is worked into the double crochet stitch below, since this is the starting position of the first round. Therefore, it's all double crochets. Then when you get here, even though the fifth round also uses all double crochets afterward, there's a chain space next to this corner position, which you can ignore, whether it's a double crochet or a chain space. The sides of this corner. For the V-shaped pattern on both sides of the corner, simply skip 2 stitches and work the V shape, regardless of whether the third stitch is a double crochet stitch or a chain space. Keep this in mind, then follow rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 group, crochet 3 more groups until round 17. Then, starting from round 18, rounds 18, 19, and 20. The crocheting method and pattern repeat the same as the earlier rounds 2, 3, 4, 3, meaning these 4 rounds form one group. After completing the first group, crochet 3 more full 4 round pattern repeats. The fourth pattern group. Do not crochet 4 rounds, only the first 3 rounds. Up to round 20. This round of double crochet, chain, double crochet, chain is round 20. The shoulder part section has a total of 20 rounds. Although the pattern here is identical to the shoulder part section, it belongs to section 1 of the body, and is no longer crocheted in rounds but part of a separate back and forth piece. I will demonstrate the crocheting method later. First, complete the shoulder part section. I have already explained the crocheting pattern for each round in detail. Simply repeat the same pattern. I will not repeat the demonstration. Here I have completed 20 rounds of the shoulder part section, each round turned and worked back and forth. Then join the beginning and ending. Use a half double crochet to connect and start the next round. If you run out of yarn during the crocheting process, simply take the second skein, and with the 2 yarn tails, tie a knot. Continue crocheting afterward. Tuck these yarn tails from the knot into the fabric back. Like this. You can also wrap it around, and hide a few more stitches. Then trim them all together when tidying up at the end. After completing the shoulder parts, don't cut the yarn and start section 1 of the body directly. This is the 20th round just completed for the shoulder parts. Same as before, ending with a half double crochet. Then, chain 3 as the turning chain, which counts as 1 double crochet. Turn the work in the same space. Work 1 double crochet. Then it's the same as before. For this round's pattern, work 1 chain as an interval. In the 2 chain space, work 2 double crochets corresponding. Then for the following double crochet chain, work 1 double crochet into each stitch in sequence. Following this pattern, finish this side all the way down to the next corner. After reaching here, First work 2 double crochets in the 2 chain space corresponding. Then 1 chain interval. Next in the corner space, work 2 double crochets. When working the shoulder part section before, since it was crocheted in rounds, we did 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets to turn to the next side. Here for body section 1, we're working back and forth instead of in rounds, so just work 2 double crochets. This completes the first row of body section 1. Then directly make 3 beginning chains. Turn the work piece, begin working the body. Second row of section 1. The 3 beginning chains for body section 1 count as 1 double crochet, which I won't repeat explaining later. After completing the beginning chain, in the next 1 chain space, work a V-stitch pattern. 1 double crochet, 2 chains, another double crochet in the same spot. Then 2 chain intervals. Skip 2 stitches, work in the 3rd stitch. Work a single crochet. Then 2 chain intervals. Skip 2 stitches, work in the 3rd stitch. Work a V-stitch pattern. Double crochet. 2 chains. Another double crochet in the same spot. The crocheting pattern here is the same as the shoulder parts pattern, only the beginning and ending differ slightly. Follow this pattern. Complete this side. After crocheting over here, in this chain space, work a V-stitch pattern as well. There are exactly 2 skipped stitches before it. After finishing this V-stitch pattern, directly work a double crochet in the 3rd stitch of the turning chain. This is the 2nd double crochet stitch, and next to it is the 3rd chain stitch. Pick up these 2 strands as well. Work 1 double crochet. This completes the 2nd row of section 1. Then 3 turning chains. 3 chain turning chains to turn the work piece. Start the 3rd row. After finishing the turning chains, first work a 2 double crochet cluster in the V-shaped space next to it. Then 2 chain spaces. Work another cluster stitch in the same position. Then 2 chain spaces. Directly work a cluster stitch in the next V-shaped space. Two chain spaces in the same spot. Continue working cluster stitches. 2 more chains. Still here. Work another cluster stitch. This part is the same as the previous shoulder section. Work 3 double crochets in the V-shaped space, a DC2 bobble stitch, with 2 chain spaces between each bobble stitch. At the beginning here is work 2 bobble stitches in the V-shaped space, separated by 2 chain spaces. Except for the beginning, which is special, follow the same pattern as the previous shoulder section. Work 3 cluster stitches, with 2 chain spaces between each pattern. Repeat. Follow this pattern first. Complete this row, work 2. The last V-shaped space. After completing the shaping pattern on the second to last mini space, 2 chain spaces. In the last V-shaped space, work 1 bobble stitch first. Two chain spaces. In the same space, work another bobble stitch. Then directly in the beginning chain, 3rd chain stitch, work 1 double crochet, this completes the 3rd row, meaning both the beginning and end have 2 bobble stitches, with the middle and shoulder section having 3 cluster stitches pattern. After completing this row, 3 chains as the beginning chain. Start the 4th row, turn the work piece. These 3 chains count as 1 double crochet, then work 1 chain as a space. Then in the chain space between the 2 bobble stitches next to it, work 1 double crochet, another chain space. In the next chain space, make a double crochet. From here it's the same as the shoulder section, work 1 double crochet in each chain space, with 1 chain space between every 2 double crochets. Follow this pattern to finish the row. When reaching the last cluster pattern, space 1 chain as well. Then work a double crochet in the chain space. In the chain space between these 2 bobble stitches, work 1 double crochet, 1 chain. Then the last double crochet goes into the turning chain, the one made of 3 chains, specifically the 3rd chain. Up to this point, all 4 rows of section 1 body are completed. Next, we'll start the first row of section 2 body. The first row of section 2 body will include underarm increases and connect the front and back bodies. This side where section 1 body is located, we'll treat it as the back body. Start with 3 chains as the turning chain. Turn the work as usual. These 3 chains count as a double crochet in the last stitch. Then work double crochets corresponding to each chain space, and DC stitch next to it. Following this pattern, first complete this side all the way to the position of the last double crochet. Keep working until the end here. Note that this section has one double crochet, then a triple chain with double crochet, plus a chain space in between, so you need to work 3 double crochets corresponding to this section. Don't miss one just because there are multiple chains. First, work a double crochet in the stitch of this double crochet, then work another double crochet. Work a double crochet in the chain space of this interval. The last double crochet goes in the third chain, which is the turning chain stitch. Then proceed to work underarm increases. Work 18 chains consecutively. After completing these 18 chains for the underarm increase, we'll take the front body and fold it in half. In the front, this corner, in the corner space, work 2 double crochets. Then skip these 2 double crochets and work 2 double crochets directly in the next 2 chain space. Work 2 double crochets there as well. Then follow the same pattern as before. Work 1 double crochet in each stitch and chain space, corresponding one by one. Follow this pattern to complete this side, all the way to the corner position here. After reaching this corner, first, work 2 double crochets in the 2 chain space. Then skip these 2 double crochets. Work 2 double crochets in this corner space as well. Then work the underarm increase on this side with 18 chains. After completing these 18 chains, fold the back piece in half. Then at the beginning, in the third chain of the turning chains for the double crochet, work a slip stitch. At the third chain, thread it through, and pull the yarn through. Pass directly through the loop, that's a slip stitch, then gently tighten. This completes the first round of section 2 for the body. Now let's take a look. The front and back bodies are joined together through the underarm increases on both sides. After aligning the bottom edges, you can see the back piece is slightly higher than the front piece, creating this neckline difference. On both sides, the hole formed by the underarm increase is the armhole where we'll crochet the sleeves later. So now we'll continue crocheting the second round of section 2 for the body. After completing the first round of section 2 with a slip stitch, same here, chain 3 as a beginning chain, which counts as 1 double crochet. All 3 chain beginnings throughout the garment count as 1 double crochet. Then turn the work piece. We just crocheted 18 chains. For the underarm increase, then we skip 2 stitches. At the third chain position, pick up the front loop and back bump. Make a double crochet, this is the right side. Since we turned the workpiece, the wrong side is now facing us. From here, you can see 3 strands of yarn. Pick up the top 2 strands. Work a double crochet. Then a chain space. Still at this position, make another double crochet. This creates a V-shaped pattern, double crochet, chain, double crochet. Next, skip 2 stitches. At the third chain, do the same. Pick up the top 2 strands of these 3 yarns. Work a V-shaped pattern. Double crochet. Chain. Another double crochet at the same spot. Continue like this, skip 2 stitches, work a V-shaped pattern, skip 2 stitches. Work another V-shaped pattern. Keep working all the way down to the underarm increase section.